Part 2, expanding the mission. Scene 1, a new recruit. A bustling fashion show with glamorous models strutting down the runway. Bright lights, flashing cameras, and an air of exclusivity fill the space. Backstage, designers and assistants rush to make final adjustments to outfits. Amid the chaos, Rongoworks is calm and in control, overseeing the final touches on his latest collection. As he instructs the team, a young woman named Anya approaches, her eyes filled with purpose. She's confident, yet respectful, knowing this moment could change her life. Anya, with admiration, "I've been following your work. Your designs are incredible." Rongoworks, smiling briefly. "Thank you. You're Anya, right? The hacker prodigy?" Anya, nodding. "That's me. I've been wanting to talk to you. I have a proposition." Rongoworks, intrigued but cautious. "Go on. I'm listening." Scene 2. The team meeting. Back in the underground lab, the tech-filled room hums with energy. The Rongoworks team is seated around a table, their focus on a large screen that displays ongoing global threats and mission core data. Rongoworks stands at the head of the table, introducing Anya to the rest of the team. She's young but exudes confidence. The team sizes her up, unsure of what to expect, until Rongoworks gives his introduction. Rongoworks, addressing the team. "Anya has a unique skill set that will be invaluable to our mission. She's a master of cyber warfare and can neutralize threats we haven't even begun to imagine." Alex, a grizzled field agent, leans back in his chair and speaks. Alex, grinning. "Welcome aboard, Anya. We're glad to have you." Anya, with a determined look. "Thanks. I'm ready to do my part." Lena, a logistics expert, nods approvingly as Anya takes a seat. The team knows things are about to get even more advanced. Scene 3, the global threat. A remote mountain village shown on a large screen in the lab. The village is devastated by an earthquake. Buildings are collapsed, and survivors are in desperate need of aid. Rongoworks and the team gather around, watching the news report. Rescue teams on the ground are struggling with the scale of the disaster, hindered by damaged infrastructure. The camera pans over the wreckage, showing how helpless the situation has become. News reporter on TV. "The situation in Ibaraki is critical. Rescue efforts are hampered by the damaged infrastructure. Time is running out for many of the survivors still trapped under the rubble." Rongoworks, standing up, pacing. "We need to help. This is a disaster of epic proportions." Anya, nodding, already brainstorming. "We can get in there and stabilize the systems. Reroute energy where it's needed most." Alex, preparing his gear. "It's not just about tech. We need boots on the ground." Rongoworks, decisively. "Then let's move. We don't have time to waste." Scene 4, the mission. The village, in the aftermath of the earthquake. The Rongoworks team arrives in stealth mode, landing quietly just outside the disaster zone. The area is chaotic, rescue teams are overwhelmed, and buildings are on the verge of collapse. The team spreads out, using high-tech gadgets to scan for survivors. Drones with thermal imaging locate trapped villagers, while handheld devices assess the structural integrity of buildings. Alex leads the rescue, while Anya sets up her equipment to hack into the local power grid. Alex, assessing the scene. "We need to find a way to stabilize the structures before they collapse." Anya, typing quickly on her laptop, eyes glued to the screen. "I can hack into the local power grid and reroute electricity to critical areas, emergency lighting, medical centers." Rongoworks, looking around, thinking on his feet. "Great idea. We'll need all the power we can get for the rescue effort. Get it done." Lena, from across the site. "We found survivors in the east sector. They're trapped, but alive." Rongoworks, into his comms. "Hold tight. Help is on the way." Scene 5. A personal connection. A quiet moment back at the underground lab after the mission. The team is exhausted, but proud of the lives they've saved. Rongoworks sits alone at his desk, staring at a collection of photographs, his designs, his team, and snapshots from their missions. He picks up a photo of the team from a past mission and reflects on how much his life has changed since forming the group. A mix of emotions washes over him. Pride, responsibility, and the weight of his double life as a fashion icon and secret operative. Rongoworks. I never imagined that my life would take this path. I thought my work would only change the world of fashion, but I see now that there's so much more at stake. Pausing, he looks at a photo of Anya, Alex, and Lena together after the mission. Rongoworks. This team has become my family. Together, we're not just changing trends, we're saving lives, and I'll protect them with everything I have. Stay tuned for the next episode of Rongoworks, The Peacemaker's Needle. Part 3, The Dark Side of Technology. The stakes have never been higher. Can Rongoworks and his team continue to protect the world from danger? Once allies, now adversaries. Rongoworks, the fashion designer turned peacekeeper, faces his greatest challenge yet. A rival organization called Bellum in Opere, led by the enigmatic dominator Cypher, is hell-bent on chaos. Dominator, driven by jealousy and a thirst for power, seeks to steal Rongoworks' advanced technology. The world hangs in the balance as Rongoworks and his team prepare for the ultimate showdown. The battle for the future has begun.